Everybody, welcome to the stream. I figured it was close enough to go on and get started. I'll have to chat out. Still can't see. So, hey, Daryl Deemer. So let me say hello to everybody. Hey, Punchy. Hey, Zen Ginger. Hey, Mark. Hey, Aquaballs. Um, hey, Jen Zinger. Oh my God. Mark, Jesse. Oh my goodness. Daryl Deemer, Pond. Hey, Pondy. Larry D. Hey, Steve. What's up? How you doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I posted links up in the chat earlier in the chat as well for Pam and um, for Candy. I see Pam is posting the link for Candy, so I'm going to post Pam's link. Okay, where'd my chat go? Chat went bye bye. There it is. So, of course, 'tis the season of giving. And as I always say, um, no amount is too small, especially with the holidays coming. Spread a little holiday cheer. One less latte. Um, please support. Hello, Griffin Fish Room. Welcome. Welcome. So, yeah, Self and Aquatics, thanks for coming. Thanks so much for coming. Please hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Hey, Fish Room Fever, welcome. So, yes, tis the season. So, officially, this is my favorite part of this season. Well, not my favorite part, but one of my favorite things is I get to turn off my alarm because after today, I don't have to go back to work till the first of the year. Yay! So you'll be seeing me in the mornings. I'll be doing some coffee chats, things like that. I can't find my Santa hat, or I would have worn my Santa hat today, but I'll find it, or I'll go buy me a new one so I can be festive. Woo woo is right. Oh my God. Hey Nessa Boo, welcome. Oh, it feels so good to be on break. I'm telling you guys, this has been quite the year. Those of you who know me personally know that I'm going through some things, but you know what? I am a resilient woman. I come from very good stock, and I will be fine. So, just to share a little personal story, I talked about this in my live stream. My daughter and I got guardianship of my two little grandsons, 5 and 3. My daughter has a 3-year old, and I have the 5-year-old. So I have another spirit animal living with me permanently for a while. Well, for a while, and the situation is not ideal, but I have a strong village, and we are praying for their parents who are both having some struggles. But you know what? We pulled together. Hey, Don Gallagher, welcome. Dan Slee, welcome. So we are working very hard to make sure that these little boys are taken care of. It'll be exciting to have little ones around for Christmas. Um, Hello, No Salt BP. What's up? Hey, Scotty G. How you doing? And so it's been somewhat of an adjustment, but we've got our routine down. Hey, Rob 93. We've got our routine down, and thank you, Rob. And so we're gonna be just fine. So I would introduce him, but he's in the other room right now. And because until we get this whole YouTube thing straightened out, I won't have him on video, but he is here, the 5-year-old. He's a sweetheart. He makes my heart sing, as all my grandkids do. He's just a very smart little boy, and I'm looking forward to being a good parent to him and, keep him safe. And so, yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Um, that's right. That's right, Mark. We take care of our own. So that's what's going on with me. Like I said, the circumstances are not ideal. Is Scott here? Hey, Scott, what's up? And so, yeah, so that's a little bit about my life. I am so looking forward to thank you, Dan. I am so looking forward to the holidays. I'm so looking forward to decorating my tree, which I haven't got yet, but I'll be getting it this weekend. It's going to be in the high 40s here in Ohio, so hopefully I'll find the right tree. I'll go to my favorite tree farm. I always have to have a live tree. I haven't, I'm not going to say I haven't had an artificial tree in my life, but since I've been an adult, I only do live trees. And so I'm looking forward to that, baking cookies, being with family, just all the great things that come with the holidays. And so this is a very special time of year. And of course, I'm wishing all you all well, whether you celebrate the holidays or not, but at least this is a time of reflecting. Hey, Pet Sonics, welcome, welcome. Please post your link. So Pet Sonics, matter of fact, I got your link up. Well, I did have it up. My computer is acting crazy. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? So, please, if you can, Diego, please post your link. Pet Sonics has a full line of pet supplies. So, if you're looking for pet supplies, very competitive prices. Thank you, Candy. Hey, Candy. That's my girl right on time. And he is a member of the fish community, and we always like to support. When I did, I think my 700, I don't know, it's been a while, but I did give away a store credit. And so I'm thinking about for my 1,000 doing maybe 4 gift cards or store credits instead of just the one. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about somebody trying to game the system. Um, and so that will probably, let me get my chat back out so I can see who's coming in. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Hey, Donald's Fish Vibes. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. And so for the 1,000, I will be giving away 4 $25 gifts. Yes.
Can I get another one?
Another what?
Tree.
Yes. And get something and get some tissue and wipe your nose. So yeah. It's in the refrigerator. Don't get a lot.
I got one.
Okay. So hey everybody, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for coming. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Please add me so I can make sure I acknowledge you. So with the holidays coming, I'm looking forward to thank you. Thanks, Pam, early wine. Yeah, so I'm like I said, I'm looking forward to the holidays. I have asked Santa for a bio orb because I've ever since I saw Jimmy's, I've wanted one. So that's a fishy item I've asked for Christmas. So hopefully, my fingers crossed, I get it. If I don't, I won't be terribly disappointed. But Yes, thank you. She knows. And so yeah, so I'm excited about that. But I really am family oriented, so I'm really excited.
I haven't seen no.
It's in the refrigerator. I'm really excited to thank you. Diego has posted a promo code with my initials, MFD15, to get 15% off your entire order. So please go check it out. Diego has some great items. I've been shopping with him. And hey, Anthony's fishy friends. And so definitely full service for your furry friends, your feathered friends, um, your finned friends as well. So let's talk about all the tanks. So the first topic is the pearl weed tree is no more. I totally broke it down, tore it down. So what was I think was happening? Thank you, Punchy. What I think was happening was as the pearl weed was, I was trimming the pearl weed, the bottom of it was starting to die off, and it was creating the nutrients in the tank from the dying debris from it. Hey D, welcome. How are you? Um, the nutrients from the dying plants from when I was trimming it back, um, I believe just was too much. The load was too much. So it was the hair algae was just going crazy. It was unsightly. I mean, it was just crazy. So I pulled not all of the pearl weed out, but I pulled like a big, massive thing of it out. And I'll try something else. Maybe some of the type. I mean, that's a beautiful piece of driftwood. And I really want to put something nice on it. So thank you, No Salt BP. And so I really want to try something different. So we'll see. I might go back with the Nubius, might try something else, but I want something that's going to be full. I might try another moss or something, but we'll eventually get it right. But that's the thing, especially with Planet Tanks. So, I follow all the people on Pinterest. I follow everybody on YouTube that does Planet Tanks, or a lot of people on YouTube that do Planet Tanks. And you see these pristine, carpets and whatever, whatever, whatever. Those things don't happen overnight. Thank you, Candy. And so, sometimes it takes a little experimenting. Sometimes it takes a little hit or miss. But, don't give up. I mean, it may not look ideal at first. And we've got a Planet Tank guru here for Warrior Planet Tank. Please check him out. Matter of fact, check out all my mods, and make a friend, visit people's channels. Most of the people in here right now, with the exception of No Salt BP, are mostly fish related channels, but No Salt BP is the one that's going to keep you healthy so you can take care of your fish. So please check her out. She's amazing. She has an amazing spirit and personality. I love her to death. So if you're looking to be healthy, eat healthier, eliminate the salt, get all your numbers right, check out No Salt BP. And of course, like I said earlier about the GoFundMe's, like I said, I know it's the holidays. I know that, we're spending money on gifts and everything. No amount is too small. Please support the GoFundMe's, Candy and Pam, who we love and adore. And Candy, remind me, please, or remind us when you are going to be on KG Tropicals. Is that still going to let us know if that's still going to happen and what date and time so we can make sure we check it out? Saturday, yay! It's this Saturday. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to. You know what I bought the Fire Stick. Finally broke down and bought the Fire Stick because I had a Bluetooth player. God help you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be amazing. I cannot wait. That's better than the Oscars, the Emmys, the Grammys, the Tonys, all put together. That's just going to be amazing. You're going to be. I know you're going to do well. So I'm not even. I. I'm just excited. I'm gonna have to put, like I said, I just got a Fire Stick because my Blu-ray player. I started getting messages saying we are no longer going to support this app. We're no longer. So I said okay. So I finally broke down and got a Fire Stick. So I got a Fire Stick and an Echo Dot for $41. Can't beat that. Really good price. And so I hope I'm not missing anybody. Like I said, please at me when you come in the room. If I don't call your name, so I can say hello, because I want to make sure I always like to greet all my guests if possible. Shh. So anyway, so that's it about the pearlweed. Pearlweed tree is no more. I have a video on my phone right now that needs to be edited of Butterbean. And guys, I've been so busy. So not only am I now the proud mother of, I got all my spam bot codes ready for when Candy is okay. Oh my God. Night, great timings in. So excited for you live, Candy. You'll do great. Yes. Yep, everybody's going to be watching, that's for sure. Um, so I've got the video for Butterbean, my new puffer, male puffer. Jesse and I have been going back and forth talking about breeding them. So that's going to be my 2020, one of my 2020 breeding projects is trying to breed those puffers. Jesse has been talking with a breeder and sharing information with me. So I'm looking forward to that experiment. And so Butterbean, hopefully I'll get with me being on break now. Yeah, every time I think about it, I get so excited just turning off my alarm, waking up naturally, I plan some days of nothingness, just doing nothing except for making dinner, of course, but just nothingness. But anyway, so look for that video soon. Maybe I'll get it out tomorrow or Saturday, but I'll get it out. The new baby puffers are fine. The ones that survived are doing good. The angelfish are doing good. The hill streams are doing good. I want to rescape that tank, so that's another project. I do have a few projects for these 2 weeks. I'm going to be off, but still. Hey, Derek, Cichlid23, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, so Mr. B, welcome, welcome. Let me see. What was I saying? Oh, so me and Jesse have also been talking about doing stream tanks for our gastromyzon. So that's another thing, if I could find me a 55. But I'm really, with having, the new little one in the house, I really am going to need to kind of be very mindful of adding new projects as far as tanks are concerned, because the more tanks you have, of course, the more maintenance you have. And so, I still want to be able to enjoy the hobby. I never want to be to the point where I'm just doing so many water changes and just doing so much that I'm not enjoying it. So hey, Monica Lynn, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. And so, yeah, so that is, everybody's doing good. The Mikas are still good. Everything is doing really well. All my tanks are doing really well. I'm really happy with them. So let me tell you about what occurred. I don't know if I mentioned this last stream, possibly, but I'm going to talk about it again. So I saw this little critter in my quarantine tank that had my gastromyzon punctualis in it, my Borneo suckers. And so I just knew that it was. I just thought, assumed because of the way the Hillstream fry looked, that it was a Borneo sucker fry, but it's not. So somehow, when I moved some plants out of my Hillstream tank that also has the peppercorns in it, there was an egg on one of those plants, and that egg hatched. And so now I have one little Cory, pepper Cory, running around in the quarantine tank with all the with all the with all the little gastomize on. He seems really happy, but I know they do well in pairs. So I'll wait for him to get a little bit bigger and then I'll move him into the Hillstream tank. But I got so excited. I posted in the Loach group and I know they're like, this girl is stupid. But so if you look at any of my older videos and you see my baby Hillstream loaches, they look nothing like the adults. And so, hey, Kayla Aquatics, hey, Bob, how are you? And so I just assumed, I mean, it was super tiny, so it was hard to tell. I didn't know it was a Cory. It didn't really look like a Cory. Well, it kind of did after I looked at it. But it was just so funny. Welcome back, Jesse. It was just so funny because I got so excited. I text Jesse and everything, but it is a Cory. It's a pepper Cory. So somehow that little egg went from that tank. It was in. I think I put the plant in a plastic bag because, of course, it was wet out of. Hey, Big Jays, welcome. I didn't want it to get, the plants to dry out. So that little egg went from being on that plant to being in my quarantine, my 10-gallon quarantine with the Borneo suckers. Hey, Cooper Cichlids, welcome. Happy holidays to you too. And so yeah, so now I have a little Cory, but I'm still bound and determined to get those fish to breed. I've been doing a lot of reading. Um, Yeah, and he's very elusive. Yeah, he is. I don't, it's funny. I don't see him for like days at a time. And every time I go, oh my God, I hope he didn't die. I hope he didn't die. But every now and then he'll just pop out. So I've been taking the Hey Worldwide Tropicals, welcome. So I've been taking those bottom because my Corys love the fluval bottom feeder formula, the bug bites, and I've been like taking it in my hand and grounding it up real fine and dropping it in there. And I've been feeding some baby brine shrimp. So hopefully he's getting enough to eat and will grow up to be a beautiful little Cory, just like my others. So I'm back to six, Pam. I lost one. He got stuck between the glass and the sponge filter, and I didn't see it. Okay, Steve. And so, um, yeah, so I lost one. Well, now I've got him back, got one back. So now I'm back out up to, thank you, Rob. So now I'm back up to six. So as soon as he gets a little more size on him, I'm going to transfer him to the big 55 with the hill strings and the other Corys. So he'll have some company. I know they do better in groups, but as long as he's so small, he's super tiny. He's growing, but I'll give him a little bit more time, get a little bit bigger, and then I'll put him in there with the Corys. So is Amber here? Amber Pam fighting, but it's a small rep. He is still super happy. Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, so that's the little snafu. I don't know if you call it a snafu, but it was just kind of funny because I posted in the Loach group. I feel so embarrassed because the king of Loaches, of all things Loaches, who wrote the books that I have, is in that group. But I know they're like, Well, hey, we all make mistakes. Hey, Amber. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate you. I'm almost at 1,000 subs. I'm not really stressing about it because I haven't been posting anything. So my channel's, I mean, it's growing, but not the way it probably should be. But you know, I got a life, a full life, and a family. Now a little 5-year-old that I'm taking care of, and YouTube is secondary to all that. I mean, of course, I want to be successful. I try to be. Thank you. Um, and so, hello, Ms. B Town Hester. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for coming. But I really appreciate you guys. I am so looking forward to the holidays. I don't know about everybody else, and I know that this can be a really trying time for people. I'm not going to lie, in full transparency, there used to be a time that I used to get really depressed during the holidays because it's so commercialized and it's, buying gifts and spending money. And often, if things are really lean, you worry, well, I couldn't get this for this person. So let me tell you what I started doing to kind of help with that. First of all, just thanking God and being grateful for what I have. Second of all, I started making things for people. So what I do is I bake dozens and dozens. I think one year the biggest group I did was like 9 dozen sugar cookies, and I have a excellent sugar cookie recipe that my family loves. And then I also do a holiday mix. I bag them up. I used to put them in tins, but that got really expensive. I kept forgetting to go get them when they were 70% off, which hopefully I can do that this year, but if not, so I started bagging them up. I do little cute little name tags and holiday cards. Um, and so I do that, and my family loves it. Now, the little bitty ones get gifts, but the adults, so, most of the people in my family, they're established, they're older, they've got everything they need. I mean, we've been very blessed as a family. One more sweater from me, or one more hat and gloves, or one more whatever, just would add to that. So I give them something from my heart. So I make these cookies. My grandson, sous chef, who's probably lurking. Are you lurking, Jay? That's I'm not gonna call his full name. So he was in the chat last week. He thought he was slick. Um, 9498. Thank you. And so he comes over and helps me. We decorate the cookies. We make the mix. He always decorates his own special ones. And then I've got this year, I found a butter cookie recipe where you can press them out. And a couple of years ago, I bought a try the holiday cellophane candy bag. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I get them, and I got from Joann Fabrics, and I got my coupon for 70% off, Amber. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm using now. Cheaper than the tins is what I use to give out my holiday. Yep. So now this year I'm gonna try. Yes, everybody's growing, and congratulations to 54 Punchy. She hit 1,000 and is monetized. I mean, they moved fast. Congratulations, Punchy. I'm gonna have to get on your stream so I can give you a super chat next week. Merry Christmas. Congratulations. Congratulations. So happy for you. Yes, all my beautiful friends are growing and doing good. I'm so happy. Matthew Hester. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I saw Matthew Moore. That's not him. Um, Yeah, so congratulations, Pam. So deserving, so deserving, so deserving, so deserving. That's awesome. And Ness is like, yes, and Ness is growing, girl. Ness, you have just taken off. Congratulations. Cool. You'll be there in no time. So anyway, so yeah, so I'll be doing cookies, and I'm telling you, my family loves it. So if you have a special recipe for a special treat, when the holidays come, instead of going out spending all that money on sweaters and whatever else and trying to get yourself all stressed out, people love that. But I mean, my family loves it. They text me and message me around this time of year and say, "Hey, are you doing your cookies? Or are you doing?" Matter of fact, one year I didn't do the holiday mix, and my one little niece was like, "You're not doing the popcorn treat?" And I'm like, "You're welcome, Ness." And And I was like, no. So I'm doing both again this year because I'll just take a big box. But they love it. They really do. So, you know, it's not about the gifts. And instead, if you like, you can take the money that you save from making those treats and give to Pam or to Candy. Cue those links. Yeah, so this is the holiday, and giving is so much better than receiving. Yes, I like getting gifts, but I love giving gifts. That gives me great joy to see people's faces. I like to watch people open. Yeah, the popcorn treats are great. So let me tell you what the recipe is for the popcorn treat. The popcorn treat, and I know, no salt. This one thing that's in this is not ideal, but of course you can change it up. It's popcorn, candy corn, mini pretzels, and white chocolate. You lay out your popcorn. You sprinkle in your candy corn, or some people do the little red hot and your pretzels. You mix that all up, and then you drizzle white chocolate over it, and then you break it up and bag it and give it as treats. Don't listen, PP. Oh my God. Don't listen. You do know the end screen at Madfish Diva. No, you are on the end. No, you know what? I looked at that video 3 times after you mentioned it, but my ADD, I probably didn't. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, No Salt BP. So No Salt BP did a beautiful, well produced bloopers video, 2 minutes long. So if you get a moment, go over there and check her out. Check her out anyway. Like I said, hold on 1 second. We got a little animated 5-year-old. Just one moment. You're too loud.
It's cat.
You're too loud.
Okay.
He's playing a game on his tablet. He's a little animated. Amateur Aquatics, welcome, welcome, welcome. Recon 338, thank you so much. Sounds like my house. My nephew and niece are here. Oh my God, that's so cool. See, like I said, it's so good to have your family around. No Salt BP. Yeah, her blooper video. Yeah, definitely check it out. So yeah, so that I get joy in. So I get to spend time with my grandkids, which I'm around a lot anyway. I see them almost every day because my daughter helps get him to school because I have to be to work so early. Um, and like I said, my grandson comes and helps, and we hang out and we make that and we bag it up and we just take a lot of joy. And now I let the kids like pass out the cookies and the treat at Thanksgiving because I have a huge family. So my little elves help me, which is really cool. It really, really is. And so, um, yeah, don't get yourself all stressed out, worrying about, whatever. Find some little, make something, some type of treat or whatever. Um, I've seen people give out like recipe cards and things like that, and you can decorate them or have them printed real nice. That's really nice. Um, thank you, no salt. So yeah, but I heard there's an 8-year-old making 200 million a year on YouTube. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't be surprised, but 20 plus million. Well, I tell you what, there is, excuse me, allergies. There is Jess here? Hey, Jess. Oh, hi, Jesse. See, I can't see the chat. That's why I usually look down, but I'm trying not to look down. Um, they say he's promoting kids' toys. Well, that's really interesting because I know that there's one that my grandson watches called, I don't want to get a copyright strike, something corner. And I mean, I mean, yeah, they're pretty big. Yeah, they have over a million. They have over a million people. Good ideas how to make Christmas more meaningful. Yeah, Monica, I just really, like I said, for a while there, I would get so depressed because, I have a huge family and I'd be like, oh my God, how am I buy gifts for all these people? And it just got to be crazy. And then, so you run your credit card bill up and then you take the rest of the year to pay it back down only to run it back up. And that's just, excuse me, that was just getting to be too much. And I said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And so one year, I just made 9 dozen batches of cookies, put them in beautiful tins, took some of one of those gold sticks and those gold things with the glitter sticks or whatever you call them, made beautiful homemade cards, put a little special note in each one and gave them to my family. And they were ecstatic. They were happy. I mean, they were really, really, you know, it's, yeah. Okay, Selfin. And after that, I was like, because when you think about it, yummy cookies. Do you ship to North? Yeah, I'll ship you some cookies. There may be a pieces by the time they get there. You better get me something. Oh, here we go with funk. Yeah, you got some swamp gear coming, funk, and some blue shoes, blue suede. Oh my God, what happened? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be all about the materialism. I know the retailers want to be in the black and they want hello Aquafunk Aquatics. My nephew Jay, welcome, welcome. And so, did everybody see Jay's two beautiful sisters in the she shed? They're so gorgeous. Just beautiful, beautiful sisters. Just don't give me them little red. I ain't scared of no ghosts. I ain't scared of no little red emojis. I'm just messing with you. We know it's the funky fish shack. We know, we know, we know, we know. Hey, Brandon. Hey, TJ. Welcome, welcome. only do that just to be funny. I know it's not she said, okay, get up, get up. Get over it. Anyway, you saw the we're not talking about that. Anyway, so yeah, so I have yeah.
Um, what is to is the TV not on?
Okay, I'll get it in a minute. Give me a few minutes, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, you were on a movie?
No, I will come in there in a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm on live. Close the door.
What's mine?
Close the door.
Okay.
Thank you. Love you. Okay.
Wait, what time will be
In a few minutes. In a few minutes.
in that one?
In a few minutes. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so anyway, yeah, so instead of getting all wrapped up in the, in the actual, hustle and bustle of the holidays, getting yourself all depressed, find something positive to do. I recommend volunteering. We used to volunteer. My grandmother we used to go to nursing homes and things like that. Just sit up and, you like jury? Okay, Kayla. Okay. Yeah, so definitely a couple of new videos out. Just been busy today. I'll check them out after. Yeah, Kayla's been cranking out and I love your blue tongue ski, Kayla. It is so cool. Oh my God. I watch you and Susie and others. I love reptiles. I just don't own any. Um, Volunteer, are you crazy? Yes, volunteering is very fulfilling. Go down to a soup kitchen or something like that. We used to do it with our church, but my dad liked for us to do it because he wanted us to see how fortunate we were. If you have, young people that, don't understand, is Tampa Tom here? Sorry, I'm missing stuff. Um, that's the best way for them to really, hey, Ron, tonight, what's up? How are you? Welcome. Can I get free food too? Yeah, you can get some free food. Yeah, so, go down to a soup kitchen, volunteer. There's always letter writing campaigns to the troops. There's always card writing to children in Children's Hospital. I mean, there's just so many different things to do. Get in touch with your local United Way or any type of organization. They always have different things you can do to, support different groups of people. I mean, it's to me, like I say, I now don't get me wrong. I love nice things. You all that know me know I love nice things. Any breed of vegetable. Um, but I also love to give. I'm a giving person and I'm a generous person. And I probably, you know what, when I give a gift, I take great joy in that. And so, it's great to receive things. And especially once you get to a certain point in your life. I mean, unless somebody could buy me a new BMW X6, okay, you're gonna be at. I know, thank you. Um, which I can get that for myself if I want to. Um, there's really how many more sweaters and coffee mugs and water jugs and I mean, but I am getting that fish tank. I'm looking forward to that. I think I am. I'm fingers crossed. Yeah, so Mercedes Benz. No, I'm a BMW girl. Sorry, black mama working. Yeah, I like a Beamer. I like me a good Beamer. You're not a diva for no reason. Thank you. I love you too, Pet Sonics. Yes, honey, I have a Beamer, and my next one, I want an X6. Yes, I do. I love it. Love it. I'm eyeball on that. Thanks, Diva. He needs a name. M3 all day. That's what's up. Yes, honey. Beamers can't. That's the fastest car. Unless you're talking about a Maybach or something like that, or a Lamborghini. That's the fastest mass-produced car under 100K is a BMW. It will eat. Did you go right from the Jeep to the Beamer? Well, I want a Lexus ES330. Yeah, Lexus is nice. That's what my husband drives. Yeah, Lexus are nice, but it can't touch a bit. I have a need for speed. Volunteering is where it's at. Absolutely, Kayla. It is. It's so fulfilling. I mean, going to a soup kitchen or going to a nursing home. Like I said, their letter writing campaigns, you can write a bunch of really nice cards or things like that and take them to a nursing home. They don't even have to have names on them and just write something really nice. Hey, Rock for fish keeping. I have worked on Benz and BMWs. It scares me how they're really built when you get down in them. Okay, don't be telling me that, Rockford. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a single man. I would pick a van over any car. Okay. Sorry, Diva, you have a break. My wallet. Get BMW. Oh yeah, I just like them. Yeah, I've had Lexuses before. Now the difference between a Lexus and a Beamer is more built for speed, and Lexus are more luxury. The ride is different, um, but I like the speed. I love it when I hit that gas pedal and I hear that the rear of that engine. It's like adrenaline for me. You be around if I send a message after. Sure, I sure will. Hit me up in IG, Dan. Let me see. It's a joke. BMW break my wallet. Yeah, they're expensive. They are the oil. I mean, even the antifreeze for my car. I had a little leak in the hose, and before I got it to the shop, and the antifreeze I went to the Beamer place was $29 for the jug. Yeah, it's expensive, but I love it. I love it. I really do. So we're getting blue shoes for Jay. I'm more of a luxury type of person. Well, then you definitely want a Lexus. That's definitely law luxury. I love my husband's Lexus. I had a RX 300 before I got my Beamer. I'm going to chat with you later. You have a good night too, TJ's Exotics. I'll be looking forward to your video on Sunday, right? I know you do another night, and I'm sorry if I don't know what it is. Charge it to my head and not my heart. I love my Lexus SC300. Yeah, that's the little sporty one. They're cute. Luxury Supra. Yep. Well, we know Toyotas and Lexus. We already know us Lexus owners, well, previous Lexus owners. We know the relationship they have. Sundays and Wednesdays. Okay, I'll be checking you out, TJ. Thank you, Selfin. I know for sure on Sundays because I love getting up on Sundays and watching different people who post on Sundays. If you're gonna ride in style, 59 Caddy. Well, I tell you what, my father was a Corvette collector, and when he passed away, he had a 1963 split window canary yellow Corvette that he gave to my brother. He gave me a 1978 red convertible, which I dread selling it. I sold it to my brother-in-law. I dread selling it, but I used it to put the down payment on my BMW. Um, he loved fast cars. He really did. Cadillacs. Yeah, that's a good ride. Cadillac's a good ride. Now you can't beat that rack and pinion. They're the ones. I mean, that's luxury all the way, and you can steer a Cadillac with your pinky. I mean, that's how easy they are to steer. Now, how do we go from fish to cars? But I'm a car enthusiast, so when you talk about cars, you definitely trigger me. Seasons greetings. Food Force Permacoat. Thank you so much. Same to you. Now, aren't you up in Canada? How's the weather up there? I think you are. I think you're the guy, the channel that I watch that does a lot of the composting and things like that. Bob's Trucks is the best. Yeah, Bob just got him a new whip. Yep, Bob got a new whip. Kayla riding in style. Permaculture is awesome. Yes, indeed. Although I would like a Mercedes Spitzer Cargo Van for business. Yeah, those are I tell you what, every like shuttle or party van I've been in have all been Mercedes, and that is a good ride. Everything high tech. Yeah, absolutely. Did you wipe that dog? Oh my God, what? 78 Town. Oh yeah, the Lincoln Town car. Yeah, that's a nice ride too. Didn't have a radio in his Beamer. When I asked him why, he said you used to listen. I know. I love listening to the purr of my engine. There's nothing like it. Vancouver Island, British. That's right, Canada. I am well and wishing you great days to everyone. Thank you so much, Food Forest Permaculture. I appreciate it. Like I always say, guys, please make a friend, check out others. I've made a lot of friends all over YouTube. I have many interests. I'm a big time gardener. I'm a big time. I love to cook, so I follow a lot of cooking channels. Of course, definitely No Salt BP. She's the one that I follow the most to help me make my healthier food choices and cooking choices and lowering my salt to keep my numbers on track. Please check out Make a Friend, get to know other channels. I'm sure you have other interests. I mean, most of us are fish people, but we're not monolithic and we like different things. And so definitely check them out. Um, so back to fish. I don't even know what to talk about now. On this car. We went on this car thing. Um, Busy with the girls. Okay, Ness, I understand. Are they out of school? Our kids are out of school now. Do they have to go to school? I know they're probably excited for the holidays. I drive a Toyota RAV4. Okay, that's a nice ride. My sister has the some kind of SUV Toyota, and she loves it. I'm getting my Suda McGill. You are Jesse. Oh my God, who are you getting them from? I heard you talking about somebody had them and didn't want to share. Who are you getting them from, Jesse? Oh, are they brackish? Y'all know how I'm about brackish water. I feel like if I'm gonna go brackish, I might as well go salt. They have school tomorrow, then break. Okay, okay. My brackish tank is ready. Ordered them from Wet Spot. Oh, Wet Spot. Okay, so they're brackish. They're beautiful fish. I've seen them before. They're gorgeous. Oh my God. Yes, he does. Jesse has all the cool fish. Yeah, me and Jesse gonna breed some puffers, and then we're gonna breed. He's gonna. We're gonna do us a hill. We're gonna do some river tanks. HC got all the fish. He does. He has all the fish that I love. That's for sure. Silverado. Okay, Silverado. That's a nice ride too. Madfish Diva salt is super easy, just like freshwater. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. I just know that, it's all the reactors and the this and the that and the skimmers and the this. And see, I would want to have corals. And yeah, having 10 freshwater, that's right, Diva. Pea puffers and hill stream tanks is our future. Absolutely, Jesse. That's our thing. Yeah, but yeah, Rockford, I know, but I'm just, like I was saying earlier, if I am really conscious of making sure that I keep my balance as far as the hobby and my family. And having 10 freshwater tanks, I think I'm at 10, that is a lot of work. I mean, keeping, filter maintenance and water change. And I do my tanks, especially like the Hill Stream tanks and the bow front, and I do huge water changes. Maybe that might be overkill, but that's what has worked for me. I really believe that the big water changes is why I've been so successful in breeding my Hill Streams. And so when you're doing that amount of maintenance, and thank you. Yeah, I love my hill streams. Um, there's just this need for balance. And then you got to talk about, what we call in business the total cost of ownership. Um, when I'm doing those water changes, the more tanks, that means more water, that means more, you know, um, that means more, maintenance. Like I had a heater go out, you got to replace heaters, so just keeping everything in a good balance for me personally, is so important. It really is. And so if I were to add salt to the game, I know how I am. You already can tell from my conversation, they don't call me diva for nothing. I'm going to want this. I watch, who is the guy that does the streams on Saturday with all the beautiful corals? I watch that and I salivate over those corals. I would love to have. My brothers had huge saltwater tanks when they were in college and right out of college, and I know the expense of that. And so, you know, not getting any younger. Hopefully, I'll be able to retire, and spending all that money. I know, like I said, I would just be so, um, I would be just so, next video, you want to know if someone has watched your video to the end, or if they clicked on it for a minute. Okay, thank you, No Salt BC. So No Salt BP, not only is she the healthy cooking guru, she has the information on YouTube. She keeps us up to breast on changes, you know, Coupa or whatever it's called, different changes in YouTube. She is on it. And she also shares that information. So please consider, if you are not subscribed to her, please consider subscribing. Believe me, she is a great channel, always providing really good information. And Please consider subscribing, making a friend when you're here in the chat. You know, we are all growing and learning from each other. That's what that's what we're here for. And just to remind everybody, Candy's gonna be on Saturday. I'm so freaking excited. I don't know what to do for a show. Definitely. Yeah. And so yeah, please needs to get a tank. No salt, no water. No salt water. Robbie's so crazy. Um, Absolutely. And I have an eating disorder. Okay, well, amateur aquatics, work it out, sweetheart. Work it out. I have long. Each individual content creator has watched my video. Yes, yes. Title, yeah. Title filters are the fresh and salt and have a built-in screen. So, Kaylor, title. What is the name of that saltwater chat? That. Hey, Carson, how are you? Good to see you. Aquascaping 101. How have you been? Good to see you. It's called Tidal Gardens does the streams on Saturday that shows all the beautiful corals and they're right up there in Ohio too. Oh my God, I love sitting on Saturdays and watching all those beautiful corals. I don't have a problem with salt. It's the sugar. Okay. Yeah, that's me. And let me tell you something. My staff at work, every last person gave me candy. And I'm like, seriously, I have fudges, I have barks, I have peanut clusters, M&Ms, Reese's, turtles, um, Hershey's Kisses. Everybody gave me candy because I keep a big candy dish on my desk, and so I guess people just knew that if they gave me if they gave me candy that I would put in the candy dish, or that I like candy because I keep, yes, some fudge. Yes, I got, oh my God. My student gave me bark. She gave me fudge. I got, oh my gosh. Guys, I got so much candy. I didn't even bring it in the house. It's still in the car because I know me. I already gave my husband some of it. But I don't want to eat all that candy. I went down a whole dress size on purpose so I could get into some other clothes because I got really nice stuff I couldn't fit in. Hey Larry D, welcome. And so they're trying to get me so I can't fit those clothes anymore. But I like Gold Nugget. Oh boy, Gold Nugget Silver. Yes, honey. I got Cadbury. I got, oh my gosh, guys. And then we have a famous candy maker here called Esther Price. I got Esther Price candy. I mean, I got a big bag like this with nothing but candy in it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So definitely everybody, we're all excited and rooting. Speaking of candy, we're going to be seeing Candy on KG Tropical Saturday night. What time? What time is it? What time? What time? So we can all have our alarm set so we can watch Candy. I'm so excited, looking forward to it. Diva got all the good stuff. Yes, I did. They didn't give me. I mean, oh my God, it's just so much. It's like I said, it's in the car. It's in the trunk back of the car. It might stay back there. Because if I bring it in the house, well, one thing about it being cold, I don't have to worry about it going bad. But if I bring it in the house, guys, middle of the night, I crave sweets. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Every other week at 7 p.m. at Madfish Diva. Every other week. Who? Wait, hold up, hold up. It's in Salt Lake. What? What's in Salt Lake? 7 p.m. CDT. Who is that? Aquascaping is getting half of the Suda McGill. You are? Oh, cool. So you all went in on the shipping. That's good. Let me see. My fish. Write that stuff to Tennessee. Okay, Kayla, I might. Don't be surprised. You know I have your address. It's every other week at 7 p.m. Oh, okay. But Saturday, what time is he going to be on? So we can watch Candy. I want to see the Candy show. I know he streams on Thursdays because he streams after me, right?
Annie,
Yes.
what what we better do Louis cereal first?
Go in the other room. I'll get you some in a minute.
For what?
Candy, 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 candy. Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Hey, Fish Keeper Jamaica, welcome, welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Shh,
Grandma.
close the door.
You said you forgot to say hi to you. You can't say Victor to you.
Okay, it's 8:02. I'll be off in a minute. I didn't even realize. Close the door. Thank you. Love you. Smooches. Love you more. 23 wet quantum me. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so believe it or not, an hour has passed. I had so much fun. Like I say, I'll be popping in the early mornings for you early morning people and doing some streams while I'm on break. Middle of the day, be doing some lunchtime stuff too. So I will see you guys. In the meantime, stay safe. Candy will be on from 8 to 10. Okay, thank you, Jesse, on Saturday. Thank you. And so stay safe, stay positive. We are going to, get through the holidays. I understand if you're somebody who struggles during the holidays, I really get it. I have been there. But I'm not a professional. Let me put that, find something positive to do, and it helps a great deal. Don't go spending savings or running up your credit cards. Much love to you guys, and run your credit cards up on a bunch of gifts. Make something homemade. People will appreciate it. And so I'm going to shut it down, go take care of my little one, and make sure it gets him settled and ready for bed. Stay safe. If I don't see you again, happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts Sunday, the 22nd. And it is Sunday is the 22nd, right? So happy Hanukkah to my Jewish friends. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I will see you all soon. And in the meantime, as always, keep it splashy, not trashy. Diva out. There's my SLC goodbye kiss and my pageant wave. Bye. Hey, Griffin's Fish Room. Thanks for coming. Take care, you guys. Bye bye.